Excuse my very much comfiness, but this is so warm and it's so comfy. I love it. Uniqlo, thank you. Good morning, minions, and welcome to yet another video. So in this video today, as you guys see on the title, I'm going to talk to you guys about my New Year's goals and how to set your new goals for 2019 in order to succeed. I'll reflect back a bit on my 2018 goals and how many of them I've accomplished, and kind of like why or why not I didn't accomplish some goals. Now, for the most part, the way I write my goals out and the way I set them and the way I review them helps me achieve almost 80 to 90% of them, which is a lot, right, when you think about it. I found a method that really works and I wanted to share that with you guys. So, my 2018 goals, I had a lot of financial ones based on like how much I wanted to earn monthly. I didn't earn as much every month, but I did earn that much in certain months, so I'm pretty happy about that. I wanted to have a certain amount of money in my savings, and I did reach that. And then I guess like in my finance here, for some reason I put that I wanted to have a minimum of 4 clients a day, which I did have at some points, like face-to-face. I wanted to start online training, which I did, and I wanted to be in a new facility by July, which I did. Relationship, the type of relationship I want, like every little detail I put in, the type of relationship I want to have with Yvette, the type of relationships I want to have with my friends and my family. One thing I didn't do so well was deepen my friendships with my friends, just because I was so busy. They've been so busy. I don't blame them, I blame myself, but it's also like we were all, I guess, in the same mindset though. We were very focused on our careers, and that came first for us, and then obviously like we have our family and we have our boyfriends and stuff, so we spent time with our boyfriends when we did have time. But we did travel. For the first time we traveled on our own, which was crazy, and it was nice for me to be able to share that experience with him when we went to Japan. It was awesome. We did a small competition together, which is what I put in, like I would put in competing. We didn't compete, but we did do a small competition for health, just to be healthier, which actually I have been. Compared to most years, I didn't get sick as often as I do in the other years, so that was really good. Cooking, yes. Or eating at home meals, yes. Taking my vitamins, yes. Sleeping early, nope. And then a little bit of self goals was to journal daily, which I did. Like I journaled all the time except the last month now when my journal was finished, because you know I used a 5-minute journal. My journal was done and I kind of slacked off and I stopped journaling. Meditate 2-3 times a week. I didn't do that, but that is a goal for this year, and so far I've been good. Reading, yes, I read a lot then and I'm reading now still. And remind self of goals, which I did. I always look back every week. Okay, so this year's goals. I'll go into my 2019 goals, and then I'll teach you guys how to do your own goals and why this is so effective, and how to make it effective so that you make this year different from the last, and that you actually accomplish your goals. Okay, because it feels great. It feels great, and like rereading my 2018 goals now and realizing that I accomplished it has given me so much energy, so that's awesome. So I have 5 categories this time. It's kind of better outlaid in my 2019 goals. So the first category is finance. I wrote down how much I want to make monthly, and in total how much that will be yearly. I wrote down how much I want to save monthly. I wrote down if I want to pay off my student loan, credit cards, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's in my finance. And then I also wrote that I want to be earning from another source other than my business. I want to be earning money in another way, like YouTube, for example. Career. So career, one of the things is to add in my nutrition cert by the end of this January. So yes, I am studying hard. I also wrote how many clients I want, like on my online business, because you guys know that I have my online business with Novette. Go on NorAthletics.com if you guys are interested in online training by any chance, because we can help you. So I wrote down how many of those type of clients I want. We eventually ideally want to have a membership site as well, which would be awesome. So I wrote that down as my career goal as well. I wrote down how many clients I want face to face, how I want the boot camp to be, because you guys know I'm doing a boot camp as well. And then basically how many videos. I said I want to go back to making 2 videos a week again for YouTube. So that means like creating content all the time, writing down what I want to do like I used to, so that I can create content for you guys on the daily. And then joint ventures. So joint ventures being that we partner up with someone else for our business and both businesses benefit. And then apparel. Okay, health. I have, and you guys will see this in a video, or you have seen it in a video, because I don't know what order I'm going to put this up in right now. Build my quads and my shoulders. So I'm going to call this a series actually, and it's going to be Mission Grow Quads. So you guys are going to see that. I'm going to be putting that up I think once a week. And basically Mission Grow Quads is not just to grow my quads, but quads are my biggest goal, is to actually build muscle in my legs, in my shoulders, in my back, like everywhere again. And also just to drop my body fat percentage down a bit lower by the end of May. And then I wrote down how I'm going to do that. So I also wrote down for health that I want to go for massages, taking my vitamins, tracking my macros, which I am, sleeping early, which I didn't do last year, cooking or eating home-cooked meals, also doing a competition, being pain-free. Now for relationships, same thing as last time, so having a positive, healthy relationship with Novette, moving into an apartment, actually having a loving relationship with my family and Novette's family, deepening friendships with my current friends, making new friendships to help me reach my goals, like financial goals and career goals, meditating, journaling, reading, organizing my closet, and lastly also donating or selling some of the things that I'm not using that just take up the space in my room, because I have a slight stuffy hoarding problem. So my adventure goals are to move out in a beautiful apartment, so that's still, yeah, I guess you could say adventure. Have a dog of my own. Go out once a week and do some form of entertainment with Novette, because we lacked that this year. Travel in 3 destinations next year, so we'll see how that happens. 1 destination is most definitely happening. I feel like the 2nd destination will happen as well. It's the 3rd destination that I'm kind of like iffy, but I really would die to go there, and having and owning a car. But yeah, so those are my goals roughly. I didn't go into full detail about them, but basically writing out my goals like this helped a lot. Now you're probably thinking, well, that's a lot of goals, like how do you remember all that all the time? Well, I actually do review them every morning, or I review them every week, so they are in my head. They are slightly all related, like my finances all related, so if one thing happens, the other things are most likely to happen together, right? So if like I'm earning a certain amount, then I will be able to save a certain amount and so forth. This is how you can goal set so that you succeed. You want to have categories, and these are categories that I do suggest. First one being finance, the second one being career, the third one being your health, the fourth one being relationship, and the last one being adventure. Okay? When you write your goals, you have to be specific. You have to write down how you're gonna feel, how you are, like every little detail. By when you want to achieve this goal, you're not just gonna say I want to make money, but you want to say how much money you want to make, by when, by what date. You want to be specific. That's like what I didn't read for you guys, but like it's in here, and literally from like I have numbers all over this and dates all over this, because that's the only way you can actually achieve a goal. Don't set them all for the end of the year. It's better to set goals early and push hard to achieve them early, rather than knowing that you have all year to accomplish them and then postponing it till the end and then not accomplishing them. The fact that you grind and worked really hard on that goal until May counts a lot, right? And it's better than you having like all this time and thinking you have all this time when in reality you don't, and postponing it and then missing out on achieving the goal. But yeah, those are my 2019 goals. I would love to hear what some of your goals are, so comment down below what your 2019 goals are. If you guys have questions more on like how to goal set and stuff like that, please do ask below. Goal setting is huge for success, and if you haven't already started goal setting, please do start goal setting this year. Comment down below any questions you have. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also, please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my page, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.